Storm Team 29 forecast.
Well, the clouds from yesterday, they started to clear out this morning just in time to see the sunrise. Look at that eye opener of a shot that captured by Warren Fault as the sun was coming up over the Blue Ridge. Here's another gorgeous shot from Denise Kilmer in Albemarle. Some golden light there. Yeah, it was nice to see the return of sunshine today, and that March sun certainly helped to boost the numbers up. We made it into the mid-60s to low 70s across the region. 71 was the high at the airport in Earlysville. Right now checking in at 66 degrees. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, we have 58. Afternoon high touching 64. Numbers today, those high temperatures were some 10, 15 degrees above average. Right now, we've got still some upper 50s and low 60s across the Piedmont, upper 50s to around 60 across the Shenandoah Valley. Now, while we've got basically clear skies now, clouds will start to fill in tonight. Temperatures for the overnight period in the low and mid 40s, and there could be some patchy fog early for your Friday. Friday's planner features maybe a little bit of limited sun in the morning. Otherwise, it's a cloudy day, and temperatures are cooler, but still above average. Most of us in the upper 50s to low 60s, and we're dry during the day. It's really late tomorrow night and certainly into Saturday that we'll deal with our next batch of rain. Temperatures will be cooler on Saturday. Matter of fact, this second weekend of March will be a lot cooler. We're talking about, again, periods of rain on Saturday, and I'll highlight that in just a moment. And then the front that comes through will kick up the wind on Sunday. Matter of fact, we'll be dealing with some gusty winds. Don't forget, this is the weekend that we spring ahead 1 hour with the return of daylight saving time. Right now, looking at rainfall on the order of about half to 3/4 of an inch across the region. We'll continue to monitor that, but we're not expecting any flooding. We're not expecting any severe weather. We're kind of in a break between weather systems. The system that brought the rain on Wednesday is exiting across New England and headed up toward Canada. We have high pressure that's to our north influencing our weather now. And then you see all these clouds back to the Ohio Valley. We go back into the southern plain states. An area of low pressure developing here east of the Rockies. Some severe thunderstorm watch boxes across Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. And this will basically shoot up across the Ohio Valley as we get closer toward late tomorrow night into Saturday. And that'll bring us our next best chance of rain here across the mid-Atlantic and into the northeast. So you can see temperature contrast, and that's where we have some of that severe weather that's starting to break out. Oklahoma City's at 73, only 36 in Denver. So that's contrast and the clash of the air masses. So here we go with the temperatures tonight. Again, we start with clear skies, but more clouds by morning. We'll see numbers in the low and mid 40s to start the day. And then Friday afternoon, a lot of clouds, upper 50s, lower 60s, likely be a bit more sunshine farther off to the east. And then late tomorrow night, 10, 11 o'clock, some showers start to roll in. But first thing Saturday morning, it looks pretty wet. Temperatures will be in the 40s. Now this steady rain will move out, so we'll be left with some showery conditions as we get into the early and mid-afternoon. But temperatures will be cooler in the low and mid 50s. The actual cold front still out to the west, so say between 6 and 8 o'clock, that's when we'll have some heavier downpours, some more widespread rain, and that front coming through will kick up the wind and knock temperatures down, but dry things out for the second half of the weekend. Temperatures tonight in the 40s, cloudy skies, some patchy fog as the clouds roll back in. There's a look at the upcoming weekend. Again, rain chance there on Saturday, pretty good, but it's not going to rain constantly all day, but certainly unsettled. And then drier here as we spring ahead into Sunday. And look at these temperatures next week, Steve. We'll be back in the upper 60s and some low 70s.
All right, Eric, thank you. And don't forget, you can always